Math 9 in the PM. Joel Shindelka here, and our team today is Diamonds and Digits. We're going to look at a little more with the powers. We just finished, you're joining us on video, and I know somebody will be. We just finished this example here. And we said that if you're dividing, you're subtracting exponents but keeping the base the same. 13 minus 4 is 9, 5 to the 9. They just did these in the textbook to warm up, and now it's messy. My writing is messy. So we're looking at order of operations that are involved in this kind of stuff. So I'm going to just maybe change this into typing, because that's pretty messy. I'll get order of operations typed on. Okay, we're going to do some examples. Aha. Order of operations. Write this down exactly as. I'm going to tell you something about the brackets, exponents, dead mass thing that saves you some work. So don't just start silent. I know what you're doing. Let's look at this together. Okay. 2 to the 5 times 2 to the 5. Subtract 2 to the 5. Same number, same number, same number. Multiplying and subtracting. According to bed mass, you want to evaluate this, brackets, then the no brackets. Exponents. You could work out what 2 to the 5 is. I don't recommend it though, because now we get a bigger number, and since it's 2 to the 5, it's not that bad. If it was 7 to the 5, I would not want to operate with that because it would be pretty big. So I'm going to teach you how to do this. By the way, what is 2 to the 5? Well, 2. I'm using my fingers up there. I'm on video. Second power squared is 4, then 8, 16, 32. So it's really 32 times 32, subtract 32. If I want to do it, the exponents right away, because BEDMAS says I'm supposed to, but we have a way of dealing with exponents. We'll get the same answer either way. I'll show that out. According to BEDMAS, and we're going to know what to do with the exponents later. We're going to multiply before we subtract. So when I multiply 2 to the 5 times 2 to the 5, it is 2 to the 11, 2 to the 10. I'm going to do it this way. 2 to the 10. And then I've got subtraction. I guess I have to do the exponents now. 2 to the 10 happens to be, and I worked this out with my group the other year, it's 1024. If you just double things, take it all the powers of 2. Like you just get to know them. You can double things. This is 10, 2, 4, subtract 30. Yeah, but there's no rule for subtracting with the same base. There is half to do this. I'm going to put an OR here. The other way I mentioned before, you can do the exponents right away. 32 times 32, subtract 32. And guess what that is? 1024. That's a 32. 1024 subtract 32. So you do it in your head or with the calculator?
Wouldn't that be like in minuses?
Nope. 1,000 subtract, estimate 992. It is. 1024, subtract a small number. Definitely not negative. Either way works, is what I'm showing you. You can do the exponents right away, this 32 times 32, or you can do it 2. That's all I'm trying to show you. You choose. How about this one here, and then we got another portion. Brackets, exponents, etc., right? But you can ask yourself if it's something like this, do I want to get 1 million and divide it by 10,000? Or I can make it smaller right off the bat, because we know how to deal with exponents within division. But we don't have anything to do for subtraction or add. So I'm going to rewrite this as, and that's disappearing, so as 10 squared, because 6 minus 4. Now, this is kind of screwy though, because if you're saying brackets, exponents first, dude, you know what? It still works. This is sort of an exception. We did division with exponents. And if I take 1 million and divide it by 10,000, I will get 100. That's what 10 squared. Except that I can do this one in my head a little easier when it's power of 10. There we go, 90. Here's your second part. Here's that. This you should be able to do within the classes. I'm going to stop the recording and we'll get working.